Alright, I think we might be live. Let's have a look. YouTube. Oh god, right. Are we live? Yeah, we're live. The middle is a bit wrong, but yeah, we're live. Okay, hello chat. We got just 3 minutes till kickoff. Let me quickly get up the Twitter thing. Alright, Twitter. Let me get up the live lineups. Actually, let me quickly get the lineups for us. Game. Here we go. Let me quickly switch to that. Hi chat. Okay. Let's see. Can we get lineups for the game? Right. Oh. Alright. Sugar chat. Yeah, there we go. Switch. Okay, here we go. So, these are the lineups of the game. So we've got Edison at the back. They're playing John Stones at right back because Walker's injured. They've got Ruben Diaz, Laporte, Zinchenko, Silva, Rodri, De Bruyne, Mahrez, Jesus, who scored 4 in his last game, and Phil Foden. Obviously, that is a very strong lineup. They're going very strong today because this is a very strong side. So we got Courtois, Carvajal, Militao, Alaba, Mendy, Modric, Cruz, Valverde, Rodrigo, Benzema on great form in the Champions League. Obviously, 2 hat-tricks back-to-back. Can he make it 3 today? We've got Vinicius Jr. as well. That is the full lineups. So this is a very strong one. They're basically the average age is the same. They're playing the same formation by the looks of things. These are the subs for you, quick. Both very strong sides, but yeah, it's going to be a good game. We've got 30 seconds or so till kickoff. I'm just going to get up the game quick. Let's just switch back to here. So, log in. Let me just quickly check why OBS is in the mud here. Sorry about this chat, it's been a mess. Kickoff is apparently about to be upon us here. And I believe kickoff is upon us in this game today. Alright, let's get kickoff ready to go. Oh my god, I've made a mess of this. Right, is it working? Sport. There we go. Let's boot up the game. Watch live. Let's go. Here we go. Alright. Hello chat. Just gonna check something chat. Yep, we're all in good today. Okay, here we go. Here's the game, City versus Real Madrid. Good game. Hopefully we're going to see, obviously, City with the other Madrid team last game. So they've got another team to go against this time. Obviously last one ended with a bit of a unsavoury, had a bit of an unsavoury end. But they're playing at the Etihad today, so hopefully City can come off another great, come off that back of that really good win against Watford on the weekend, and hopefully go and beat Real Madrid today, taking themselves into a good lead going into the second leg. But Real Madrid great form in the Champions League, and they obviously could take it back to the Bernabeu with a really good lead. Madrid on the ball here, just 18 seconds into the game. Mendy on the ball to Courtois, who boots the ball not that comfortably up the pitch here. Almost great composure there from Cruz. But yeah, score predictions, guys. What do we all think the score going to be today? I think it's going to be Real Madrid 2, Manchester City 3. I think they're just going to edge it in this game. I think Jesus is going to get a goal. And I think Rodri is going to get the third goal. And I'm going to say De Bruyne is going to get one. And in terms of Real Madrid, I think Benzema is going to get one, and Vinicius is going to get one. But it could be Benzema to get two, but I think it's going to be the other way with this. Hopefully all the audio and stuff's okay for you. City on the ball here in the midfield, trying to pull on the attack here. Laporte goes out to Mahrez, who starts the run. He's going straight through the middle of the defence. He's cut back to the outside. Ball in. De Bruyne, and it's in! First minute. Kevin De Bruyne, who did I say might score today? I think I've got that one right there. So, De Bruyne with a goal here. Oh. My stream started. What the hell is happening to me? Can we load up again? Hey, there we go. 1-0. Kevin De Bruyne has scored. Good strike. It's a good header after a nice cross. There we go. Alright. It's not bad, that. Yeah, can't deny that was a good goal. Brilliant, that. Yeah, wonderful, that. That's 15 for Kevin De Bruyne, they've just said this season, so that's a lot. Yeah, it's in this very good City team where obviously lots of goals are scored, but it's obviously very difficult to get the majority of the goals yourself. But yeah, this is very good. Wow, Real Madrid hadn't even got out their own half when the first goal went in. But now they have made it out of their own half, and they're on the attack here with Luka Modric, who plays the ball, tries to put it through to Vinicius, but it's comfortably dealt with by John Stones. I believe that was. Yeah, John Stones. Then City are on the break again here with De Bruyne, but Militao is just too quick, and De Bruyne has fouled him here. So what a game we might have on our hands here, chat. We might have a wonderful game on our hands here. This is really good so far. Obviously, Liverpool versus Villarreal tomorrow. And that's going to be a good game, I believe. Whether I'll be streaming that or maybe Kyle might, I don't know, because obviously Kyle's a Liverpool fan. Or we might both do it together. I don't know whether we'll both joint stream it, maybe. Both of our face cams there. We'll see. Either way, that's going to be a wonderful game. Can Villarreal cause another upset like they did to Bayern Munich against a really big side? Or is that not going to happen? And is it going to be a comfortable Liverpool first leg win? Or is it going to, be a Villarreal first leg win? I think Liverpool will go through, but Villarreal will definitely put up a fight and maybe get a goal or so, or two, just to worry Liverpool a little bit. Real Madrid just trying to play Benzema in, but it's proving very difficult. The defence is holding him out of the game very easily here, and very well indeed. The Real Madrid players are not really pressing when they probably have the chance to cause a City mistake. They're not trying to press, so... speaking of that, Benzema's now pressing, but very light jog press. It's not a, very difficult press for City to deal with. They're just sort of playing it around the back. And there's a mistake here from Edison. I told you about trying to draw a mistake. Vinicius, yeah, but they have defended that very well by Zinchenko and Rodri there. De Bruyne has just gone past one. He's driving with the ball, still going. He's played Jesus through, but Jesus messes it up and he goes on the back of his heel. Oh yeah, also guys, thoughts on Gabriel Jesus potentially going to Arsenal? Me as an Arsenal fan, I'd love him to join Arsenal. I think it would be a good step, especially with Mikel Arteta at the helm, obviously, when he first joined City. Arteta was the assistant manager, so I think it's probably a good move for him, and especially as an Arsenal fan, it would probably be a good one as well. So yeah, that's going to be good. Hello to the person in my chat right now. And hello to the 3 people watching. City 1-0 up against Real Madrid, which is very good. And yeah, slightly slowed down a bit now, but yeah, sort of playing it around quite calmly at the moment. I think Real Madrid's trying to press a bit to try and cause another mistake, but they're going to need mistakes, I think, to break down this City team, because the City team's come into this game at the Etihad looking very comfortable. Here they go. De Bruyne on the ball. He puts it out to Foden, straight back to De Bruyne. They're just playing it back to their defence now. So it's a very, just, you know, the game's really slowed down after this first sort of 3 or 4 minutes. Obviously going into the 7th and 8th or 8th minute now. So yes, but it's been a good game so far, in my opinion, chat. Let's try and get to 230 subs today, by the way, as well, chat. We've just 1 away. That's going to be very good, I think, if we can get that. Yeah. This is a good game so far. Jesus here on the ball in the attacking third. It goes out of play, unfortunately. He can't hold it because Alaba's defending there was very good. Yeah. Madrid just trying to break out of this high City line. So they've done very well here. But it's beautifully defended by their defence. So, yeah. Tony Kroos just playing it sort of back towards the defensive line here with Eder Militao. Out to Alaba. Back to Kroos. It's a very just slow-paced game right now. I think it needs to liven up a little bit. Ideally, I think if it livens up a little bit, it'd be better. Laporte here on the ball, he's just playing it comfortably. They're just, you know, playing it around. Stones here pushing up past the halfway line. It's just a very slow game so far. Also, yeah, chat, predictions. Who do you think is going to win the Champions League? Personally, I think if City can beat Real Madrid, they have a very good chance of actually winning the Champions League this season. I know lots of people probably won't want them to win because it's sort of a banter aspect that they have. Jesus, goal, 2-0 City. There we go, my point proven there. about they were having a good potential chance to win the Champions League. Obviously, Jesus, I'm really happy to see him score considering he may come to Arsenal. Apparently, personal terms were agreed, whether that's still a thing or not. But yeah, it's a wonderful game so far in this game. 2-0, yeah. Real Madrid looking really almost confused as to what is happening. Just crazy. It's a very crazy game. Yeah, it's beautiful here from Foden. He passes out to De Bruyne. De Bruyne crosses it really nicely. The run's timed perfectly by Jesus. He just turns Alaba, and he has so much time just to slot it away into that bottom right corner. What a finish from Gabriel Jesus, and what an assist by De Bruyne. In this game so far, he's now got a goal and assist within the first, I think, 13 minutes? Is it 13? Or is it 10? I think it's 13 or 14 minutes now. Yeah, within the first 10 minutes, he's got a goal and assist. What a player De Bruyne is. Good, like there from the Real Madrid players. They're just sort of playing it around. Tempo started to liven up a bit here, though, which is a good thing. Edison just launches the ball up and just gets it out of the play. Jesus and Mahrez here trying to press. All the players here just trying to press the City attacker, just trying to press that midfield defence. Real Madrid just trying to maybe get that third and find it comfortable today. Pep's having a masterclass here, and Carlo Ancelotti's not looking impressed with this side. There we go. Sorry, I fixed something that was really bugging me. Yeah, good game so far though, chat. 2-0 City within the first 12 minutes. It's been very good. It's been quite slow at times, but then it's started to speed up a bit. But I think we might see that a lot during these two legs, just because both sides obviously wanted to get to the final. Both massive teams, and you know they're going to obviously play it slow and just try and, because they want to do whatever they can to get to the final, obviously. So it's not going to be as exciting as maybe an earlier round where, you know, not as much to play for, in a sense. But, you know. Foden out here on the things, perfectly controlled that, and he's won himself a throw-in in the final attacking third. Zinchenko's trying to find a cross, but he can't, so he passes it straight all the way back to, I think that's Rodri? No, Cancelo, sorry. Yeah, it's just gone back to the defensive half for City now. They're just really just playing it out, trying to break down this Real Madrid side as much as they physically can, which is a good tactic from City. We see it quite often nowadays when they come up against the bigger teams in the Prem as well, and in a lot of competitions. Jesus slips, but so does the defender, and they keep the ball. Here they go with Bernardo Silva. He plays it out nicely to De Bruyne, who's just going to make a good run here, and he's kept it in just by the corner flag. It comes straight back out to Rodri. That's that Cancelo. I still can't remember which one's the difference. Might be Rodri, you know. My brain's not working today. Sorry, chat. Good ball. Foden keeps it nicely. He cuts it back, flicks it through, and almost Jesus almost gets it, but the defence just about clears it. Yeah, such a good touch though from Foden. Comment just said it was sublime, and it was. It truly was. I think he was just onside. You know, by like the toenail, he was just onside there. Foden's face when he got the control on that is hilarious. It's not an end-to-end game like the Villarreal buying game was. It's very, very, almost one-sided. Very slow-paced. Hopefully we see more of an end-to-end game in the Villarreal one. Unai Emery's tactic has always been like that, and I think Klopp's going to have to deal with that. I think Villarreal probably would have watched a Merseyside derby, and we'll see what Everton did to almost just anger the Liverpool side. So hopefully that'll be a very good game. Yeah, as I said, I don't know if it's going to be commentated by who yet. I think it could potentially be commentated by me, but it could also be commentated by Carlos, a Liverpool fan. I think that's what I would like to see. But we won't know yet. Also, chat, if you want to see some IRL football videos with the both of us and maybe more other people, leave a like on this live stream and either comment in the comment section of the last video on the channel. It will either be this one, but probably the bike ride video from a few months ago. Go leave a like on that video, comment, and yeah, we'll start recording with more people hopefully outside. Potentially rent out a full pitch and have a proper match or something, which would be good. But yeah, also leave some ideas of what we could do as well. But yeah, it's going to be very good there. Yeah, but there's multiple things we can do. Yeah, City just playing around with the ball here. There was a mistake a bit earlier from the Real Madrid players and as well from the City players, which caused the attack in the first place, but it was a big mistake from the Real Madrid players. Oh, Foden's just left one on the floor there, but he has gone down himself. It's out to De Bruyne, very good here. Took a deflection, so it will be onside 100%. I think he was anyway, but if not, it will be onside in that phase of play. Ruben Diaz just trying to find a way through. Unfortunately, he can't. Plays out to Zinchenko. Out to Foden on the left here. It's a good ball out. Foden controls it perfectly there, and it's gone out for a throw after the Real Madrid tackles him. Also, tell me what I can improve with my live streams as well. Like, what other tips you think I should do to improve? But yeah. He's gone behind for a corner after Courtois was put under pressure and he hasn't controlled the ball properly. Morris to take. Or is it going to be De Bruyne? I think it's going to be Morris to take, but De Bruyne is strolling over there. De Bruyne to take. I think. Oh no, it could be Morris to take. Both of them out for the corner here. Just De Bruyne to take, I believe. De Bruyne to take. Ball goes in. Foden on the outside. Hits the ball straight back in, and it's a good block there from the Real Madrid players. Jesus. The Zinchenko. Jesus. Out to Rodri. Real Madrid on the attack here. Dealt wonderfully there by Zinchenko, who almost misses the play up, but De Bruyne has collected it after a missed touch there. Jesus trying to he's been played through there, he's trying to attack it, but he just can't, unfortunately. Very concerning for Madrid how they've been so good in recent Champions League games, and in this one they're just almost falling apart as a side. Also, they're only a couple of points away from winning the La Liga, but yeah. Madrid here on the attack. Wonderful pass by Modric. That's sublime. Ball straight back out here. Valverde on the ball. Plays it to Cruz. It's a mistake, but it's collected straight back by Real Madrid. Very good here. They go straight back to their own half. Modric to Mendy to Vini. Modric. Valverde. Modric plays in almost a nice ball. Yeah, but it's a nice ball out to Vinicius Jr. He plays it through to Benzema. Almost to Mendy, but it's not quite good there. Cruz. It's good here. Back to Modric. Played nicely here to Mendy. Back to Modric. Back in the defensive half of City. It's a good ball out here. It's a good ball through. Zinchenko is still driving. Foden. Out to Jesus, who's now playing on the left-hand side. Just strolling back in. As Stones is on the ball. Played up back to Laporte. Plays it out. Now there's Laporte's on the ball. Rodri on the ball here. Out to De Bruyne. To the wing to Mahrez. Mahrez tries to play De Bruyne through. Unfortunately can't, but he collects the ball straight back. Mahrez has slipped and it's gone out. And it's a goal kick for Real Madrid. Real Madrid, it's 25 minutes gone. They've got 65 minutes now, just plus other time, just to quickly, get back into this tie. If it continues how it has, it could almost all be over in the first leg. City's still on the ball here. Sort of playing around with it. There's a mistake here. It's hit the inside of the post from a City player there. It was an offside there. Luckily. But it was almost an own goal there caused. Originally a bit of an mistake. It's good to hear from Bernardo Silva. Brilliant. De Bruyne keeps the ball on the break. He can't quite get it. Bernardo Silva plays in Mahrez. Hits it! And he's hit the side netting. Pep, not happy. Should have played it through. Pep knows he almost could have finished the game off right there. And then City back on the ball again. Back in for Foden. Plays out back to Zinchenko. They're just playing it around the back again. It's almost some good play there. It's lost by Ferland Mendy. But then he slide tackled off the ball there by Riyad Mahrez. Probably a card should be drawn here, but it probably isn't going to be. Whether it'll get a yellow card or some card pulled here. If it had been any worse, it probably should have been in red, but it was at maximum a yellow card offence. De Bruyne is still arguing over this, what probably should have been a City free kick, but from an earlier challenge, but it's not. Yeah, 7 PM tomorrow, so probably be here hopefully by like 6:45 tomorrow night for the Liverpool versus Villarreal match. It's going to be a really good game. Hopefully we can have Kyle with us tomorrow. He was working tonight, but you know, yeah, it's going to be really good. Edison at the back here. They're just playing it around again. Triangular passing here. Almost a mistake by Edison. It's nicely dealt with though. John Stones still on the ball here. Almost. He's just given the ball away though to Vinny Jr. He tries to play it through. Tries to find a Real Madrid shirt, but all you can see is light blue shirts of City. Madrid tries to play it again. All it finds though, again. And then City on the break here. They play Foden straight through. Has a crack. Oh, and it's just wide of the post. Goes straight across the face of goal. De Bruyne on fire here in this game. And again, Stones tries to win it there, but he's lost out there. City have to be in defensive mode, which they are nicely here. Benzema. He's going to have to go by himself, and he wins a corner, I believe. There you go. Sorry. It's almost a goal there for Real Madrid. Benzema plays the ball in and David Alaba just misses the header. Fits it wide of the post. That was the first attack from Real Madrid. And the first we've really seen of Karim Benzema. Here we go, De Bruyne on the ball. He's trying to find that pass. He goes past a couple of the players. He's still driving. Passes out to Bernardo. who's just run the ball wide here. It's back to Stones. They're playing again. Bernardo on the wing now. He's switched with Mahrez. Mahrez on the ball here. Could have a crack. He's not going to. Or I think he's trying to find a pass and break down this defence. Rodri. Through to Zinchenko. Oh, he's just gone wide of the post as well. It's a great game so far, though. Now it's starting to liven up a bit. The City just all over them. It's wonderful to see, though. Edison here on the ball. I'm checking Twitter now for seeing if there's any more. If there's anything stats or anything that's coming up on Twitter now with City. KDB since Arsenal, no, Jesus since Arsenal wanted him R9. Literally, can he stop before they add another 20 million to his price tag? Benzema scored! They're back in it! And now City's lead is halved after they've had, 4, 5, 6 attempts on the goal. And it's just halved with a simple first half a chance for Real Madrid. It's sorted away clinically by Benzema. It just shows that he takes his chances when he wants them. When he has those chances, he's willing to take them. Wow. 2-1. It's a great volley, and he nutmegs Zinchenko. There's nothing Edison can do about it. It comes in off the post. Jesus trying to chase that, but Courtois has claimed that one wonderfully there. Vinny Jr. here on the ball. He's kept the ball now. He's got it straight back to him. He plays it out here to Kroos. To Mendy. The game's totally different now. City going all defensive here. Kroos. Back up to Vinny Jr. Back to Kroos. All the way back to Alaba. Kroos. Rodrigo! He's almost hit it there and it's out for a Real Madrid corner. They're really asking some questions of him now. Really asking questions of this City back line. Fernandinho is about to be subbed on here, stripped and ready. It's for John Stones. That's a little bit different here. Stones just loses his man. It's over the bar. Don't know whether this is an injury or whether it's a tactical change. I'm not sure why Johnson has come off. Yeah, I thought he was doing okay. It wasn't anything, massive. But it wasn't any. He wasn't like, he isn't anything amazing, but he wasn't doing bad by any means. Don't know. It's been taken off whether it's a little knock or an injury or something, or maybe Pep just really wants everything with this team. He's just trying to get it back into it and just get that lead doubled again. Back to Courtois. Real Madrid are definitely looking nervous in this box here. They're looking very nervous in their box. They've both had two attempts on target, and City have had 6 attempts, and Real Madrid have had 5 attempts. So Real Madrid have a better attempts to on target ratio, but both the shots that have been on target for Manchester City have scored, have been goals. He was injured apparently. Yeah, it was an injured John Stones. Obviously, he only came back into training after about last night, so probably wasn't still feeling too good, so he had to come off. So yeah, so I thought he was doing okay. And it was definitely just an injury change, not a tactical swap. Foden plays it to De Bruyne. He's trying to do something. Back to Foden. Back to De Bruyne. To Zinchenko. He tries to play Bernardo through. Zinchenko puts the ball in. Jesus has just dropped him in the box there. And it's going to be a Real Madrid free kick going into the 38th minute of the game. Yeah, Jesus has almost done nothing there. But, City's back on the ball again, though. Fernandinho. Played all the way back to Diaz. Out to Laporte. Laporte drives the ball. He's gone past a few Real Madrid players here. It's out here to Mahrez. Back here to Bernardo. To Rodri. Out wide to Foden. Good touch there. In control. Zinchenko tries to play the ball in. He can't quite. Foden tries to play Zinchenko through, but he's just held off of the ball. Very tactically there by Real Madrid. Very good defensive play there. Fernandinho on the ball here. Out to Bernardo. He's dropped off the ball there. And it is going to be a free kick to City in a very dangerous area. Vinicius Jr. with the foul. He's still protesting. A little bit more than a shoulder, but it wasn't, anything worthy of anything more than a foul. Not even a warning worthy that. It's just a bit of a shove. It's nothing much. De Bruyne is, I think, going to take this by the looks of the way that he's commanding where he wants everyone. Mahrez to take. Mahrez has actually shot in the end. I think it might have been a bit of a messed up cross, but he's shot in the end and it's actually not too bad of a shot. As in checking on the ball, he goes all the way back to Ederson. And they start again. There we go. Jesus on the ball here in the final third of the half. Foden back to Jesus. Jesus still. Zinchenko. Rodri plays the ball straight through to De Bruyne, who plays it back to Fernandinho. Jesus trying to get through there, but he just can't quite, with his Brazilian national teammate just stopping him there. It's good here. Back to Foden from Zinchenko. Rodri. Back to the Ukrainian Zinchenko. Foden, Zinchenko. Bernardo. Can't find the cross himself, so he goes to Rodri. Rodri goes back to the defence again, so now we have Diaz on the ball. Diaz is a bit stuck here. He's managed to get him way out of it though. Mahrez. De Bruyne. Still De Bruyne, and it goes out for a Real Madrid throw-in, I believe. City on the ball here. Nicely there through to Zinchenko. Zinchenko still goes here. It's out to De Bruyne. Mahrez. Mahrez plays the ball into the box. Oh, and it's a great defending there from Real Madrid. Only as far as Zinchenko. Plays Jesus through. Jesus, still Jesus. Still Jesus. He's turned them there nicely. It goes up for what I think is corner. What a play there from Jesus. Alright, Foden to take this, I believe. Foden on the ball here. Foden sends the ball into the box. It's not a good ball though, because it's straight back out for Real Madrid. Fernandinho on the ball. It's good here though, by City. But Real Madrid on the ball here. Plays it out wide to Rodrigo. All the way back to Carvajal. It's a good, it's almost a good ball there, but Zinchenko once again with the great defending, and he's on the drive here. He gives the ball away, but it's collected there by Rodri. Bernardo Silva keeps going. He plays it all the way back to Rodrigo. The ref gets slightly in the way there of Rodrigo's run, but it's like not Rodrigo, Zinchenko's run, and Jesus is brought down for a free kick. It's a dangerous position for potentially potentially De Bruyne or Foden here to take. Ruben Diaz is now walking over. Oh, on Thursday at 7 o'clock we have West Ham versus Eintracht Frankfurt and Leipzig versus Rangers. Whether you want us to do either of those two games as well, on Thursday we could do that. Oh, on Thursday at 7:15 we could do in the Conference League we do Leicester Roma. That could be a very good game as well. Either of those I can do as well. I can cover one of the Europa League games, and cover the Conference League or the other way around. Up to you guys. Just comment down below somewhere, wherever, whichever one you want. You know those, or yeah, or I might be able to put. I might put out a post on Instagram. I'll put the Instagram in the about page of our channel, or on the Twitter page actually. I'll put the Twitter in there, and I will ask you all what ones you want us to stream, and I'll put a poll, and you just reply to the poll, and I'll stream one of those. Fernandinho plays here with an interception. Mahrez across, but it's great defending there from Real Madrid. But it's straight back in towards City, but Real Madrid do get a good clearance here. Erentau plays the ball straight out there. Vinny on the ball there, and he can't quite keep hold of it. Was that Rodrigo? Probably Rodrigo. Straight back. It's coming into the end of the half here. De Bruyne. Zinchenko. De Bruyne. It's switch. And there's the end of the first half, chat. Alright. I'll be back for the second half of football in a few minutes' time. I'll see you then. If it's gonna work. Let me sort out this quick. Hi chat. Hello quick. Let me just quickly go back to this. No? We're in the mud here. Chat, I'm going to leave you with this here, because I can't sort out anything else. I'll see you then, chat.